What up, everybody? How was all doing? Hope all is well. And if not, hope we get back on track sooner than later. Second out to your thing, and I'm in. January star. But you know what? We gotta talk about life sometimes too. You know what I'm saying? And in life, you have to set yourself up. Life is like a game of chess, you know what I'm saying? It's not like checkers. It's chess where you gotta think and you gotta think ahead as well. And you gotta set stuff up. You know what I mean? Sitting here at 44, I'm really looking at life for the different from 24. Even though I started out as a young parent, you know what I mean? Because at 24, I had my 2 kids and I had to hold back. Like, hold on, let's hold on to 2 right now. Now I'm at 4 kids at 44, but time flies, you know what I mean? It makes you wonder about life and this journey that we're all on. We're here for reasons, but life don't show that. You know what I'm saying? So half the time we have to look and find out reasons for our lives and see what's going on and what's the point why we're here. You know what I'm saying? Because we are here for a reason. Everybody's born and everybody's born with a point. Maybe it's continue a story from past lives, beginning in the story, you know? Whatever the case is, we're here. And we got to survive this, man. And we got to get through this. Surviving is truly work. But just got to embrace it, embrace where we at, and keep on going. You know what I mean? But one thing in life, though, that really helps to focus, it's the spiraling, breaking down all of that, is set goals. You know what I mean? And because in the search of finding self or understanding self, you're going to have stuff, you're going to want something to live for, something to do. You know what I'm saying? The Matrix is will play a hell of a number on you and get you all caught up with all sorts of things. That's the Matrix itself. But remember, each individual, we have our own thoughts and our own brains, so we can think to ourselves. The outside influences can come in. TV's programming you, so all that stuff is coming into you. But so you can watch it, but you ain't gotta follow it. But even though television programs and all of those are designed to control your mind and have you looking at things a certain way. And they will love for everybody to think the same way, you know what I mean? A one-track mind and all of that, but nah, we are individuals. And we know we are. You know what I mean? And we got understanding of the situation that we at. You know, so yeah, man, those small goals gives you something to live for and strive for and reach for. You know? You know a goal that equally across the board we can all set and focus on that. And when things go down, you know your goal is going to hold you down. Not being broke. You got to set that goal of not being broke. You know what I'm saying? That means you got to get in a position where you're able to stack it so much that we ain't worried about it no more. You know? And that could be a part of the situation. The journey of life is meant to live, understand, enjoy, become, do you, experience. But it's like the Matrix have it a way that you can't enjoy yourself. You can't be you. You can't become. Worrying about everything else but the main topic of you. You know what I mean? Now, we all know ourselves. And if you understand self, you want to stay focused, you know? And another thing. I got to shout out Divine Insight on this one, right? You know what he said? Money, earning, getting money, like going to work, it's energy exchange for that paper. You know what I'm saying? And it makes sense. You clock into work, whatever job you do, you work very hard and get paid. And if you don't work, you don't get paid. Now, the more you work, the more money you make. the name of the game is not being broke. And that's one of the goals. Now remember, we have multiple goals in life. Who says you don't have one goal? Nah, you have multiple goals because there's different sectors in life. You want to be stable financially. I'm 44 looking at this like, man, the last 20 years been an up and down cycle. But at the same time, I'm not going to lie, it's been rough financially trying to get the stability, you know? But yeah, man. Yeah. You know, we have to have these life talks here and there, now and then. We got to talk about life because we're living life and we want to be successful. I want to be successful. We all want to be successful. Now, we all look at success differently, yes. You know what I'm saying? But we have to stay focused. And, hey, this is a conversation for who want to hear. You know what I'm saying? I'm CLP, holding the vibe. You know what I'm saying? You know, we talk about all things. You know what I mean? We get back to the world stage tomorrow. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, stay focused. It's about winning, you know? Life's design, it seems like it's designed to hold you back, keep you down. Or let you excel so you can rise above. You know what I mean? I know it's style. But hey, that's it, man. We're gonna stay on our grind out here, stay focused. And on that note, I'm gonna catch you on the next vibration. CLP. It's all love. Catch you in the next video. Peace.